CIA. So what are you anticipating might come out of these files?
So what I think, Renee, could come out of these files are some of the lingering questions around the case. What did the CIA know about Oswald in the couple of months leading up to the assassination? Did they know he was that unhinged? And the reason they might well have, I've always been suspicious about this, is because he went to Mexico City and showed up just 6 weeks before the assassination at the Soviet and Cuban missions, trying to get to Cuba to join Castro's revolution. So the CIA would have had surveillance on him. They've always said, we don't know that much. But if they knew that he was as unstable as he turned out to be, they should have told the FBI. That's what happened in 9/11. The agencies, the security agencies don't speak to each other. That would be very embarrassing. But I don't think it's what most people are looking for. People who think these files are going to sort of resolve the case in a grand conspiracy are looking for an X-Files moment in which some document says, here's how the deep state killed Kennedy, and here are the people involved, and they should all be prosecuted. That, I don't think, is going to happen.
Why do you think these files have been hidden from public view for so long?
It's the bureaucracy overextending its reach. In some cases, a lot of the files that are still out there, about 3,000 files left in the JFK case, they have American Social Security numbers in them of sometimes people still alive. That can be blacked out without destroying the rest of the document. We know what's going on. Sometimes it's the name of an intelligence asset now in their 80s who might still be alive. Again, that file can be released. And in other cases, they're tax files. So they're tax records of Lee Harvey Oswald, of Jack Ruby. American law says you can't release tax records. But in this case, we need to make an exception. I've been a proponent, even though I think Oswald killed Kennedy, I want to know everything the government knows about the case. Let's find out what these files show. They should have been released decades ago. Trump had a chance when he was in office the first time, and then he sort of pulled back at the last moment. But this time he followed through. I think that RFK Jr., the son of the senator who was killed in 1968, is one of the big reasons why he had Trump's ear this time.